Living the lifestyle of somebody who is addicted to creativity is a rough walk. And I feel for those that are around me because they have to deal with this person that has always got to be writing. He's got to be doing something creatively or he's just going to implode. I'm not the only one. That's why I've always believed that creativity is an addiction. Sit down and talk to other creative minds and build up a process of learning how to listen to the creative mind. There has to be a relationship. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut, because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I take several walks throughout the day. It's my way of breathing. It's my way of listening to the universe. It's my way of connecting to all things around us. In fact, somebody asked me yesterday I did a lecture on broadcasting. And the student asked me, the last time that you were here, you said something about being a student of Native American spirituality. And he goes, what is that? And I explained to him that you believe in the connection. All things are connected. The great creator, God, the universe, delivers seeds to the ground. The trees grow. From the trees, they sacrifice their pulp so that I can have a page. I write on the page. We talk. All of a sudden, you see the circle? It's learning that all things are connected. And so I take a lot of walks because I want to be connected to all things around us. And it really is something that has taken years to do. It's almost like a form of meditation, but you're walking and you're listening and you're bringing things not only to yourself, but you're allowing it to move through you so that it can reach you. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer, and when I write, I stream think. It's what is happening in the moment of now, and you use the ability to use those words in a way that have impact or empowerment, influence. It's got something. It may not be for me, but it's still going to move through me onto this page, onto this one-time living seed that was planted in the ground, and the great creator put it there for a reason. This is The Daily Mess. When it's set to rain, the sky swells up while our bodies bloat because of the humidity. This time of year, the pollen has invaded our breathing systems. The sounds of throats being cleared. It's like someone's favorite song. That's all you hear. It feels like a black and white photograph day. Thick gray clouds, no real ray of light. And as depressed as this painting may seem, the mind, body, and soul try to find harmony in the way of seeking out something positive. How about that bright blue jay that greeted Jazzy and I, not only today, but for the past week? I mean, the funniest thing is, and I know we've talked about it on these episodes, my little blue jay friends, I haven't seen them in over 2 years. Because we got the bird flu right now in the Carolinas. And it's like, I just want to sit there to the blue jay friend going, don't come around, dude. We got the bird flu. We don't need you to get sick. I didn't see you during the pandemic. I didn't see you during the opening days of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. I've written about blue jays for 28 years. I have blue jay feathers. They're gifts. They share them with me. And I really do embrace them when I find them. And then I give them back to nature. I'm not so sure of what we're going to be growing into or how we're going to grow beyond where we presently stand. But we did open up with talking about Native American spirituality. And I must share with you what the meaning of the blue jay is when you are met by a blue jay. Pay close attention to nonverbal clues that tell you when someone is trying to deceive you. Rather than just dabbling in the spiritual realm, choose a path to explore and go as far as you can with it. Whatever the situation that has triggered some fear, attack it boldly and courageously. Assess your main gifts and talents. Develop a plan as to how you can best use them, and then take clear and purposeful action. Choose one or two of the projects you've started and finish them. After 2 years, the blue jay has spent a week with me. And now, as a writer, a daily writer, I take what I learned through Native American spiritual studies and I plant new thoughts and words because I am being advised by the universe, the great creator, that I need to find one or two things that I need to accomplish. And I think I said in the very beginning that I do a lot of things every day. But you know what? Here's the one thing you should always know. As great of a martial artist as Bruce Lee was, as brilliant as he was, and the things that he could do that no one else could, he never mastered the martial arts. He did them all, but he didn't master them. So I ask you, have you mastered anything? What's keeping you from mastering one or two things? As a third-degree black belt, one of the things that my Sabanim said, he said, you can only be good at one thing. You're not going to be a great puncher, kicker, and somebody who wins tournaments. You're going to be great at one thing. Find out what that one thing is. Well, Taekwondo is the foot, fist, way. Foot, fist, way. I want to be great, and I want to master the way. And you're part of it. And I'm grateful. I'm Arroe, and that's a Daily Mess.